Okay, on the line right now is Professor Allan Saxe. He's from the University of Texas at Arlington, a political science professor, and Super Tuesday is tomorrow. Good morning, Professor. Thanks for coming on.
Good morning. Thank you.
This is going to be a biggie.
It really is. Many states. The big one, of course, is my state of Texas.
Well, okay. Does Cruz win his home state?
Yes, he's going to win. Last week, one poll came out by a pretty reputable local television station showing that Donald Trump and Ted Cruz were running neck and neck. And in some parts of the state, especially North Texas where I am, the Dallas-Fort Worth, Arlington area, is that Donald Trump is going to win. But other polls have come up, and I think they're a little bit more accurate at this moment. It's a very volatile election season. I can understand why the polls are going in different directions. But I think that Ted Cruz is going to come out victorious tomorrow, and I don't believe anybody's going to get 50% of the vote. And if they don't, the delegates are going to be awarded proportionally. If somebody gets over 50% by Republican rules, they carry them all. But I don't think that's going to happen tomorrow, just given the number of candidates.
Listen, if for some reason, and we've seen crazier than ever, right? I mean, if for some reason Cruz loses Texas and has a relatively bad day tomorrow, does he get out?
Oh, then I think it could be a different. I don't think Ted Cruz will get out, but it'll certainly pave the path for Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Even though he's had to trying to overcome this David Duke episode that has come up in the past 24 to 36 hours. That was the way he answered the question.
Well,
a lot of people are beating him up.
Yeah.
And the media may continue to beat him up even more if, again, there's no other big item that takes center stage.
Professor Allan Saxe, I just want to tell you, your ears are really big. Okay? Apparently it's okay for me to say that to you because today we can do that. I can say you have orange skin, your ears are big, your hair is stupid looking, you're too short. I mean, what in the hell is going on as you're watching?
How do you know how I look? And you're exactly right, by the way. You're exactly right. I'm a short, scrawny little guy with big ears, and I have a lip that I lost most of my lip to skin cancer. That's another story.
That's terrible.
I'm not a pretty guy. There's no question about
that. But I apparently used the wrong technique on you here today. I apologize.
But
you get the point, though.
I take offense at it. I don't take anything by it. I've been called everything in the book, and I just take it and go along with it, I don't know where it's thick or not. I just talk to myself and say, that's what you got to do. That's what the world is all about.
Listen, I don't really think you have big ears. I'm only referring to the rumble between Rubio and Trump. I mean, this is just not president-like. I mean, it seems like a fiasco here. What is going on?
Well, it's even worse than you picture it. Donald Trump has accused Marco Rubio of perspiring too much.
I know. It's just unbelievable.
And I mean, if the audience out there is listening and they're saying, what are they talking about? And my reply is, this is exactly what these major U.S. senators, Donald Trump, that they're talking about. Their lips are too small. Their hands are too small. They perspire too much.
This was the one that Rubio had the other day, and he's like, I'm a small man. I understand. Trump is calling me a small man, and he's like 6'2" compared to me. But look at his hands. He has the hands of somebody who's 5'2". I mean, what is this? What is this personal attack?
I know. I mean, it's gotten
crazy.
Really ridiculous.
I know.
And by the way, you can say some things about some people and get away with it. But if this was said in regard to other things, you might remember during the campaign against Barack Obama, one commentator who introduced John McCain at a rally used the middle name Barack Hussein Obama.
Yeah.
And by gosh, that was it. He's off the stage.
Right.
John McCain, took him off the stage. Mm-hmm. And yet that literally was his middle name,
Yeah.
But you can't use it. So there's some people you can do things and get away with it. With other people, you better not go down there.
I'm really hoping, though, Professor, that we have not reached a new standard. I think this is an anomaly, and this is not a new standard for politics.
I hope you're right, but I doubt it. I hope you're right.
I hope so.
You're right.
All right, it's going to be interesting. Professor Allan Saxe, I'm so sorry about the ears thing.
Oh, no.
I didn't mean anything by that.
I'm joking. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot. All right.
I have a good radio personality.
You did well.
I agree. What do they say? I have a
face for radio.
A face for radio. Exactly.
All right. Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Allan Saxe, professor And, boy, he went right for the cancer punch, didn't he? That'll always get you.
I know, right?
That'll get you.
As soon as you said it, I was
in
like,
mouth. Wow.
Oh,
I'd
boy.
say, well, I should have been able to tell by his voice, but even that's offensive. So, you just can't tell. All right, listen, that's it for me. I need to go home. It's over now. It's all over now. Enjoy your day.